Taking your kids to get their shots, never fun, but hopefully they'll like this approach a whole lot more. Homeopathic alternatives to today's vaccines. Gabrielle Traub, homeopathic practitioner, joins us this morning. And okay, we want to mention that this doesn't take the place of vaccines, but it does help boost our immune system, which can go in conjunction with getting a vaccine.
Absolutely. Renee, how homeopathic medicines work is they stimulate the immune system. They elicit an immune response by priming the immune system, so that when the immune system encounters something similar, it's already activated and knows how to manage the problem. And they're actually using homeopathic prophylaxis in a number of countries. We're not yet recommending it as an alternative to vaccinations, but I have a lot of patients who are very fearful about vaccinations, or if we run out, know that there are natural alternatives. There may be possibilities.
Right. Well, and specifically the H1N1, you know, the swine flu. You know, there's been a lot of hype. People have had a lot of fear about this. Homeopathically, there are things that you can take, and there's some pretty exciting news about this.
Yes, actually 2 days ago the Indian Health Ministry recommended a specific protocol, a homeopathic prophylactic using homeopathic dilutions of Arsenicum album, which help to elicit the immune response. They take that in a 30C daily for 3 days and once a month during an epidemic. We also use homeopathic dilutions of the influenza virus itself.
Ooh, so that, you're taking it into your body, and how does that counteract?
It's actually very similar to a vaccination. What a vaccination does is it gives you small dilutions of a microbe, and that elicits an immune response, activates the immune system, so that when it encounters something similar, it knows how to manage it.
It's not completely foreign in your body.
Exactly. But the homeopathic prophylactic is using tiny, minute quantities. We call that nanodoses. They're almost untraceable, just enough to trigger the immune system without causing any adverse reactions.
Well, okay, hope I say this right, and correct me if I know. Influenzanism?
You're so close. Influenzainum.
Influenzainum. How do people get access to this?
Okay, it's best to go through a homeopathic pharmacy or a homeopathic practitioner. You can do a search for a homeopathic practitioner in your area. It's not something that's available over the counter. However, the other remedy I mentioned, Arsenicum album, that's available at your local health food store.
And that is for shingles?
No, these are both for prophylactic against influenza.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so for shingles, let's kind of gear for that. What is a homeopathic alternative?
Okay, it's very interesting. The research has shown that a lot of people, when they lose their immunity to chickenpox, for example, if you've had chickenpox as a young child, often when you get older, at some point in time, you lose that immunity, and when you're under stress or your immune system's not functioning at its optimum level, you'll develop shingles. Ooh. Now, we don't have a homeopathic prophylaxis for that, but we do have really excellent treatments that help to boost the immune system, that help to manage your stress. There are a few remedies like ranunculus bulbus that are made from the buttercup. There's a wonderful remedy for post-herpetic neuralgia, which is pain after shingles, and we call that remedy hypericum. So there's a number of homeopathic remedies that can be used to treat shingles, but we don't have a vaccine or homeopathic prophylaxis.
We're going to put all of this on our website, because those are some big words. I couldn't say them, and but I think what's so important, and the bottom line is, over-the-counter things that maybe homeopathic, or maybe you have to go to a special pharmacy for, can really help in the healing process.
People love it because it's safe, it's natural, it is so inexpensive, and it's something that you can actually take charge of your health, be proactive. You know, a lot of moms want to be able to find ways to protect their children and their families, and knowing that they're not going to do any harm at all.
And speaking of influenza and trying to do the homeopathic remedy, I was just sharing a story about I was on a vacation with my family, completely sick, and nothing seemed to be working, and I tried something that I found here on your list, and I'm Aussie?
It's Oscillococcinum, and we give it the loved nickname Aussies for short, because nobody can pronounce it. So go to your health food store and ask for Aussies or Oscillococcinum. It is the #1 selling cold and flu remedy for when you get the cold symptoms or flu symptoms. Started immediately at the onset, and it really reduces the duration and severity of your flu.
I literally was better in a day and a half. It was unbelievable. Okay, diet is also very important. What we put in our body too to keep us healthy.
Absolutely. Diet is essential. Lots of good vegetables and fruit, but especially when you're sick, you want to avoid mucus-forming foods. Mucus-forming foods include dairy products. Some people find bananas form mucus in their bodies. You want to increase your dosage of vitamin C, get lots of garlic. Echinacea is helpful. And take it easy. Really rest, stay home, allow your body to heal.
I guess you won't do any kissing either if you have a lot of garlic. Yeah, it's worth the trade-off. All right, Gabrielle Traub, thank you so much for joining us. And San Diego Homeopathy.com, that's where you can reach her and get some more information. Great to see you and stay healthy.
You too. Thank you so much for having me on the show.
It's always a pleasure. Well, they won a cool new air conditioning unit and a furnace too. We're going to tell you how you can win big on your next energy bill and $300 on installation on a new unit for your home. That's coming up on STL next.